Right lads and ladies, Chris from Street Veins back again. It's dark out here tonight in Colchester. I'm travelling light, no coat, keeping it loose, and I'm going to head out and get some night photography with a little new little lens filter I picked up from my Tamron 300mm. Picked it up online. It was off of that Temu website. Now I've bought some good stuff off there before, some nice little camera bits and pieces, etc. This is the first time I've got a lens filter from there, and it's supposed to it's got etches over the lens filter. I'll show it here, and this is the model it was as well. But we'll give it a go and see how the photos come out. So yeah, nighttime photography should be a bit of a laugh, should be a bit of fun. It's interesting stuff at night. You can always make things look like an old 80s movie. You get that cyberpunk aesthetic going on. So we'll see what we can do. Try it handheld. We might even be able to get the drone up as well. It's a clear evening. I say clear, no wind. We'll give it a shot though. Let's pick it up again in a minute. We'll say this, guys. Just walked up in the town. Oh, there you go. That's what happens when you forget a green light. Just walked up in the town. I've realised that night settings are automatic on my body cam, so if it keeps going black and white to colour, black and white to colour, I apologise for the change. But that's what happens. So, my last video was up here during Remembrance Day. You would not think it was the same place. All those people together. It's pretty cool though. Let's give this thing a whirl then. Thought I'd practice in the high street where there's not going to be many people left at this sort of time. Well, I've got to say, so far I'm seeing not much difference, to be honest with you. Maybe I could focus in on smaller light sources. If it's too big, it might not work. Huh. Not too sure about that. It doesn't seem to be much difference at the minute with this lens filter, I've got to say. Still do a vlog though, just walking around in Colchester at night. It does look badass, all the lights up around Christmas time.
And then we're going somewhere else, so I will hopefully see you later. I will let you know. If all of a sudden you get a drunk message off me, it'll be me because I'm stumbling. Do you know, I wish I could on this.
Okay, yeah, no, totally. I sort of see it there. If you look at like this, it all sort of almost adds a glow around the letters with the etching. See, I'll just go into it. I'm feeling a bit anxious tonight. Like there's people about sort of watching me because it's night time. They're thinking, what's this guy doing out for camera? So, as I've said in my video where I talked about, prep before you do street photography, take some breaths, centre yourself. Okay, this is what it's for. Check this out, guys. That's fucking sick, actually. I really like that. So the crosses on the lens, the filter, almost like bloom it. It's almost like this is the effect you'd put on in Photoshop itself. So to have it sort of like at your fingertips is really cool. Oh my god, that's amazing. It doesn't work so much when there's lots of lights together. If there's a single point, oh my god, these are fucking killer. I'm well happy I've done this, I'll tell you. Let's see if I can get the clock tower from way down here. This is a nice stretch. You can get some. I might do some more street stuff as a series. I want to get a wide angle lens in the new year. Still can't help people watching. Always on that on for shot, mate. Candid is always the best way, guys. It's a fucking badass, man. This was a really wise investment, this. Maybe it's sold outside. Not with this fucking economy the way it is at the minute. Let's get through Christmas first before we buy a new house, guys. I hope everyone's doing well out there and they're prepped for Christmas and whatnot. Expensive time of year, but it's worth it in the end. So as you're sort of like focusing, you turn your focus ring, it almost you can change the direction of the way that the light bokehs with this lens filter. I mean, look at this. And that's just me cranking the focus ring. Quite like this square in Colchester. This is like where all the main stuff goes on. Like you got musicians here on a Saturday sometimes, photograph them a couple of times, acoustic players. There's the occasional performance going on, performance, I've dragged it out then. You've also got like, when Comic Con was on here, they had like over this section over here, was where they had X01 and like all the sci-fi cars and stuff. So you go around, see all the Ghostbusters cosplayers and go straight into HMV. I think there might be a bit of a deal going on. Probably not. But it's fun, it is good. I mean, there's always stuff going on in Colchester. That's what I love about this city, more than anything else. I think I might try, actually, some perspective here. This lens filter has been pretty cool so far for experimental purposes. I'd like to try it out of a model sometime. That's what this is all about, guys, getting out on your own and experimenting. Yeah, not so much there. I'll tell you what, let's get those ISO speed settings just up a touch. 2.5. See how that goes. Okay, yeah. You get real powerful light source, it works out real well.
Come on now, love. We're going away.
kid clearly didn't like that idea, so I decided to chuck a bowl. This guy's conversation is so intense, he's leaning right into the goddamn bin. Okay, bit of perspective and... I wouldn't mind taking the drone off from here actually, but not the bloody security cameras are like around it. They're probably all looking at me at the minute, because you know what it's like in this day and age. Street photographer, ergo you must be up to no good. But don't let that put you off, guys. Look, get out there and do stuff. You're within the law, you're trying to get out of your comfort zone. It's nights like this that are good for it. I feel a bit devil may care, because again, it appears that I'm talking to myself. You shouldn't care what people think, but the point is you're out and about and you're doing it. So once again, you're better than you know, guys. Keep it up. Let's move on. That's cool. Oh, hello, Dennis. You all right, mate? How you doing?
How are you doing? What are you doing?
Mate, I'm doing night photography. I do YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah, I started a new channel. You all right?
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen you before. Hello.
You still working
Hey.
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How you
Now
been?
You are a vlogger, yeah?
Yeah, well, street photography, filmmaking, I've got a drone in my bag. I do like videos and things like that. It's a nice time of year for it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Better than that.
Yeah,
You guys are
that's
start doing all the lights, seeing all the lights and stuff? Yeah?
Yeah, good.
Cool. All right. Well,
right.
take care. Merry Christmas, guys, yeah?
night.
See you later. Bye. So that was weird. Literally, that dude that I just spoke to, Dennis, his name's Dennis, and he's got a food truck business, and he used to come by our work site. We're a forklift driver and that. He comes by to our yard, or we used to, and yeah, it's quite cool to see him. There's a couple of people I've bumped into now randomly just doing these street vlogs. That's another tip. If you want to bump into people that you haven't seen for ages, stick a camera on, because you never know what's going to happen. This looks almost like something Indiana Jones would find in a dark room. Come on. Okay, that's it's amazing. Hang on, let's try and get the traffic light in. That's pretty cool.
She's definitely a It's you guys. That fucking long ago, please.
Okay, the cars and stuff is where the real stuff comes in here. Definitely. I didn't even mean to take that, that's sick. Look at this shot through the window, like the couple talking and stuff. It's a bit early for all that. It's a bit early for that. Well, it's a bit early for that, isn't it? I thought you'd be drunk out your head at the end of the night with the cone. I thought you'd be drunk out your head at the end of the night with a cone, wouldn't you? No.
Worse than it's drunk. This is my dad, so he's a traffic cone connoisseur.
I'll tell you what, that's the moniker of the night. Take it easy, girls. Even that little exchange just there, I feel myself lost for words a lot because I don't know what it is lately. I go through ups and downs of being really talkative and confident and shrinking back inside myself. I think the problem with me is when I've got my camera out, people like get really suspicious of you and stuff. Again, get out and be creative, guys, but it almost feels like I'm sort of lost for words in a way at the moment. This is about testing my new lens filter out and getting out photographing, but just then, I just said that with those girls there, just talk to people, even if you're not fully confident in it, just to sort of, just to get yourself out of your comfort zone. The quest for the ideal drone spot at night. Incidentally, guys, with it getting colder weather and everything, if you do want to start getting the drone in the air, just be wary of going up through low clouds of humidity. I tried that once and it was a lucky escape because it came down all covered in dew. So that could have broken things in two, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, look. See now, fucking hell, headlights look unbelievable with this. Hang on, I want to get that. Come on, that bus had something on it I want to get. Change again. No. There you go. Look at that. If you see it on the camera, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's probably the nicest thing I've ever seen on a bus, on the outside or the inside. Most of the time it's gobbing and swearing loudly and people talking on their phones out loud, which is not annoying at all. There's a bit of Christmas cheer for you. You know what? I don't want to go wandering unsafely on a Saturday night with camera gear and all that, but there's a walkway, there's an alley up here that I've never walked down in the last few years that I've lived here. So let's go and take a gander. Up here, walk past this alley all the time, never actually been up it. There's a mission here. Very strong smell of fish and chips, which could be the order of the day. I haven't had dinner yet. That's a takeaway place I've never seen before. Oh, I know where this leads to. And there's Flaming Gun Tattoo Studio. People have told me about that in Colchester. Never seen it before. Again, guys, just get out and about, get out. Take pictures on your phone, take video. You will see some clips I took at the start. Just little bits and pieces. Be creative. Again, little lights just in the darkness. Got to be careful what you take off from in a churchyard though. I don't want to go putting the drone on someone's grave. Bit disrespectful, isn't it? Be wary of your surroundings. The last thing I want is a town of Sark Hill calling to me for that. Can't really see anything there. So that alley's just a through road to St Mary's Churchyard. No access to the churchyard between 6 and 10. What's the time now? It's 7:30. Feels a lot later than it is. We're getting to that time of year, guys, where it gets dark at 4. It feels really weird still. Oh, this is not a church, this is a Colchester Arts Centre. Okay. Interesting. There's another entrance. Has it all been amalgamated? I don't know. I'm still learning things about this city 4 years on. Okay, I see. That's probably the entrance to it there. I don't know. It's like I found this hidden place in Doom or something. What I might do, switch over and do some people watching at night. Switch over to the old Street Vanes noir style for nighttime shipping. So let's get back in a flash, guys. And the bokeh effect's still awesome. God, I love black and white photography.
Take off. Home point updated.
Okay, I can see my drone. I said drone. I bought a strobe light for my drone a little while ago and it's very... You can see it. Can just about make out the strobe light up there. Yeah, oh, that's it, mate. It's about there. It's about there. Yeah. See a green spot. There, up there, look. Yeah. No, it's out here. No, I'm having trouble, man. Don't worry about it. Take it easy, lads. Again, good line of sight, guys. I can just about make this out. Got the strobe light, but I might have to manoeuvre the strobe light so it's more easy to see. Feeling a bit more easy now. A bit more at ease now. Again, guys, I know I've spoke a lot tonight so far, but don't let any of the stuff I'm talking about put you off. You've got to use these things to get against them. You feel anxious, go out. You feel awkward talking to people, go out. You feel uncomfortable thinking people are going to think you're a weirdo just taking photos, go out. That is what Street Veins is all about. Capturing those moments in life. Again, Street Veins started because I took that camera out to Tottenham Court Road on that day, started taking black and white photos like I used to when I first started. That Peter Lindbergh style that influenced me so well is now amalgamated to drone flying and video filmmaking again. Don't let anything stop you, guys. It's Christmas time. Get out there and film some stuff. This is badass, man. The night stuff's really fucking cool. So if you change angle on it and so you can see the strobe light, because when there's just the strobe lights on top of the drone, it's the only place to put it really. I thought if I put it underneath it might fall off. So you gotta get the angle. There you go, now I can see it. I don't know if that's coming up on the mic, but that alarm is still going off. Christ knows what's going on. Clearly someone really loves that song, or there is a hell of a robin going on tonight. Oh dear. And that is how you fly at night. Carefully and with your heart in your throat. I'm joking. Go have fun, guys, but be responsible. Right, so let's hit the street again and get on with some black and white photos. I think to finish off the evening. New lens has worked out. New lens filters worked out great. Again, I will include a link to where I bought it. I found it on Temu. I mean, guys, don't write Temu off. All right, there's a lot of crap on there, but I'll tell you this: I have bought a lot of stuff off there last couple of months, little bits and pieces. I think in the new year, when the weather gets a bit warmer again, I'm gonna start going on hikes, shooting some content out, take the Street Veins out into the wilderness like veins. You know, shoot some videos out there, drone stuff, and do more camera to camera pieces. I'm still building my confidence on YouTube, building my confidence in myself, letting go of bad vices this year, replacing them with more stuff like this. But I will include that lens filter because it's really worth it. Man, the black and white stuff is just banging at night. Guys, I think it's been an interesting evening. I will say that I went from not being able to talk to talking confidently again, having a couple of interactions. Don't really know what to say. I stumble over my words, I know that, guys, I'm sorry. I'm still building my confidence on YouTube. The Street Veins is going to get stronger, it's going to pump harder, and it's going to pump faster with the blood that I know is going to make all of us more confident when it comes to street creativity. Enjoy some photos here at the end, guys. But ciao, till the next time. Wrap up warm, stay safe, and Merry Christmas to you all, guys. Peace out.